Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining. Guest users, please update your name. I can see two guest users here, so please mention your name so that we can continue with the call. And this call will take almost 1 hour to for 1 hour 45 minutes. So please stay connected and complete the demo. And whatever the questions you have, you can ask in the mid of the whenever we give time and at the end of the demo session. So let's start with the introduction session. So myself, Kavita, I have overall 9 years of experience into SAP SuccessFactors, and from last 6 years, I'm providing the training, corporate as well as individual trainings. And I'm having experience into four modules: Employee Central, Recruitment, Onboarding, and LMS. And mostly we provide training on Employee Central and recruitment. Other modules have not yet started from Skillz, but for corporate training, all the modules are given. This is about me. So can you please help me with your small introduction, your name, and in from which domain you are and how many years of experience you're having? Just three information is fine.
Hi, Kavita. Very good evening. I'm Vaidehi. I'm currently working as a senior HR executive. Carry almost 6 years of experience. I started my career from recruitments, and now I'm handling complete operations of core HR. So this is about myself.
Good to hear, Vaidehi. Yeah, others.
Hi Kavita, this is Akash here. So, coming to my experience, I have around 3.5 years of experience in recruiting and onboarding. I also have experience in other parts of onboardings as well.
Mhm.
So, that's all. I work in Accenture.
Okay, great. Kaushik.
Uh, yeah, Kavita. So, I'm in core HR, currently holding 3 years of experience. So, I started my career as a fresher in HR operations and still, continuing in the same company.
Okay, good to hear. Others, please introduce.
Hi Kavita, this is
Hi.
Sayed Habib here. I'm currently working as a senior recruiter in the Judge Group, and I have almost 4 years of experience.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to sharing with you.
Okay.
Hi Kavita, this is Mohammed Moin Khan.
Hi, Monica.
Uh, I have a 6 years of experience in recruitment, USIT. So I'm working as a senior executive recruiter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So I think it left with me. This is Saeed from, again, I am from the recruitment industry, working as an recruiter for the US staffing and Canada staffing, and have 3.5 years of experience. Again, same from the judge group.
Good to hear. So very good to see all of you from HR background and having good exposure into the recruitment. and mostly people from HR background, they will opt the success factors. So let's see who can join this course and what are the functionalities. Everything we will discuss one by one. If anyone has any doubt, please raise your hand so that I can stop in between. Okay. So shall we start?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So before we moving into the what we are, who we are, so let us start from what exactly this demo is all about. Who can join this demo and what kind of opportunities we will be getting. So the main important part we will cover, and then one by one we will cover the other things as well. So first of all, I think many of you have already searched about what exactly this SAP and what is success factors, and if we want to change the domain, by what are the things we need to do, everything you may have searched. Before that, let me also give you a small introduction about what exactly the SAP and what is the success factors and what exactly Employee Central module is all about. So first, SAP. So SAP stands for System Application and Products in Data Processing. This is a company as well as application where we can see that apart from success factors, we also have other modules like plant maintenance, material management. So many things are there. Above all those other softwares are there. Apart from that, success factor is a different domain in SAP where it completely supports all HR transactions in a company. In success factors, there are multiple modules are there. In that, the main important module is Employee Center. And this is a cloud-based human resource solution where it will be using to process your data and automate the HR process. So it will be mostly we will be using this one in organization to automate complete HR process and give us a track record of each and every information of an employee from hiring to retirement. Okay, so this is a complete data management, and it also provides us the automated solution for all kind of HR process. So what are the key benefits of using Employee Central? So here, previously before SAP SuccessFactors, we were manually doing the process of all HR things, as well as we also had other applications kind of Workday, HCM, Oracle, PeopleSoft, and Grady HR. All these applications are there to resolve the HR queries and process. But to make sure to one step ahead of all those applications, we have a SAP SuccessFactors, which is a cloud-based module. It also improves the HR performance, and as well as it will also streamline the process. Not only the streamlining the process, it provides a greater accuracy and consistency. So if you can say what kind of accuracy and all, the data management will be up to date, and it also process the information very like immediately. Whenever you are doing the transaction, you can see the result within a fraction of second. And also it can be integrated with other modules as well as SAP systems as well. So when we say the word integration means joining with other modules as well as other HR SAP systems. When we say other HR SAP system, it can be HCM, okay, for payroll process and all. And now let us see what is the overview of complete SAP success factors modules. So here SAP SuccessFactors, not only we have Employee Central, we also have 15 other modules are available. In that, Employee Central is a main module. We also called it as a foundation or a base module. So if you want, whenever people are coming from other domain, it is important to go with the Employee Central so that they will be having a knowledge of means other modules as well. When you go with other modules like recruitment, onboarding, time management, payroll, and all, these all modules are process related. Means if you say recruitment, so in recruitment, what happens? First, we will be creating the job, then we will be getting the candidate, then uploading the profile, shortlisting the candidate, interview process, everything. So it is a process oriented module. So when you want to automate that process, you need HR, Employee Central, in which we work with the workflow and business rule. So there are main important things in Employee Central, which is workflow as well as business rule. Workflow is to provide the workflow process approval process, and business rule is to provide automation, means how the system has to react. We will be writing a business rule in a writing a business rule in Employee Central. So process oriented modules are different, and foundation module, which is an Employee Central, is different. So people who are very new to SAP, and those people who are from HR industry, not only HR industry, any background, when they are coming into the SAP success factor, so it's important to go with the Employee Central. You can also go with other modules if you are okay, but there is a difference. Those are process oriented, and this is a foundation module where it will also automate the other modules. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what are the other modules in Employee Central? As I said, success factors. As I said, first foundation module is a Employee Central. Then we have recruitment, onboarding, time management, performance and management, learning management system, compensation management, onboarding, succession and planning, analytics and reporting, and separate reporting is also available. And nowadays, service key and object oriented modules. So these are the different modules where we will be using based on process oriented. Like if you say performance and goal management. So what we do in performance and goal management, we will keep a track record of employee, and we will also create a goal for an employee that within next 6 months, where the employee can be, what and all he need to learn in his curriculum. So everything we will be updating in the performance and management. Next, we have learning management system. So learning management system is a module where you will be enhancing your skills with other modules as well. Any program, like if you say Udemy and all those kind of applications you are seeing, right? So those applications will be built on kind of LMS process only. Means backend you will be creating configuring all those modules, and in the front end only employee can see that what are the particulars are available in the system. Compensation management is for apart from the payroll process, whatever the benefits you will get from the compensation management. Then recruitment and onboarding, as you people are from HR background, so you know very well about recruitment, and onboarding is a complete documentation process of an employee. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, next, key features and functionality of an Employee Central. So what is the main important key features in Employee Central? Let us discuss. So here, whenever we say Employee Central, the Employee Central has been segregated into three areas. One is Employee Central, one is Employee Profile, and next is Introduction to Mastery. So when let us discuss about the Employee Profile. Means first, what exactly the Employee Central and what this Employee Central does with the employee profile. So here we will be updating an employee profile in the system, and with the help of the data, whatever the personal data we will be updating, that can be used for complete other process as well as the compensation management. And also organization and reporting structure. So this employee central will gives you a complete org structure as well as reporting structure. With the organization structure, you can see that who is reporting to whom, and along with that one, which position is reporting to which position as well. Then position management. So in Employee Central, along with the Employee Central, you will be also learning the position management. In this position management, you will learn how to create a position and how to automate the process in the position management. Then employee data maintenance. Like we will be suppose a company is a 40-50 years old company. So when you do a traditional HR process, you have to go with all records and every file you need to see. So here you no need to worry about the any kind of data related thing. So whatever the data from hire to retire, this will save your data at any point of time. And people who are above, like people who are in the reporting managers and those who are in the MD CEO level people, they can also access this record within just a one click with the help of mobile access as well. In the previous HR process, what exactly happens, he has to go with the lower level people, then manager, then HR, then wait for the data to come. So that process will be there. But now each and every information will be available just in a one click with the help of your Employee Central desktop access or else mobile access. Next, workflow and business rule. So what is this workflow and business rule? Just earlier I have explained you. Workflow is a approval process where we will be using this one, that who can approve and what kind of data. And business rules are, these are the rules which we will be writing with the help of if and else condition to automate the process. Example, suppose a HR want to change data in an employee profile. So whenever a HR changes the data, and whenever the suppose a payroll data is it, and HR is changing that data. So HR will be changing that one. But next time when the payroll is happening, system don't know that whether it's a new data or old data, or manager don't know that what exactly happened, whether it the changes in the number or changes in the anything. So for that process, to avoid the process, what we will be doing, we will be updating workflow and business rule. So with the help of this workflow and business rule, system will react whenever there is a data change. So data change it will accept, but it will not save until and unless approval process is completed. So with the business rule, with the help of business rule, system will stop until the workflow get approved. Clear this scenario?
Kavita, I'm not sure if it's breaking only for me or for everyone else. Your voice is breaking.
Uh, even
Breaking.
I face this issue. Your voice is breaking, Kavita.
Okay, but I have internet connectivity good only. 1 minute. Huh? Hot. Hello.
Yes, Kavita.
Yes, Kavita.
Yes.
Yeah. So now it is clear or still it's breaking?
Yeah,
Now
it's
it is
clear.
clear.
Now it's fine.
Okay. So the workflow and business rule process. So how it works is, suppose a the HR person is changing the data in the system. That payroll people don't know that what data got changed. So with the help of business rule, we can stop that process. Means first it has to go to the approval, then the manager or concerned person has to see that what exactly the data got changed. When he approves that, then only that data has to be updated in the system. So this kind of process we will do with the help of workflow and business rule. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So next is hands-on navigation. We will see that what exactly how to log in into the system. Before that, let us discuss about the process-oriented thing. So what exactly? Suppose we have already discussed what is success factors, what are the module, what is SAP, and what exactly the work, how the process we will be doing. Now let us see that how we will be involved as a SAP SuccessFactors consultant in the real-time project. Okay, suppose a company is there called Dell. Okay, so the Dell company has almost in globally they have almost 100 plus office. They have almost 40 to 50K employees are available, and now we have to set up the process. Okay, so they may have already other applications, but with the help of SAP SuccessFactors, how we will be setting up this process is very much important. Okay, so now we have discussed a scenario that Dell is a company and 100 plus locations, as well as some 50K employees are there, and they are using some other application. Now, before we get into this scenario, what exactly the process of SAP SuccessFactors? Okay, now I will explain you one project phase, like how the project starts and how the work will be. Then when we are starting the real-time classes, at the time I will explain you the terminologies of SAP SuccessFactors. Okay, as of now we will go with the normal terminology, what exactly the process and how we will be involved. So first, in SAP SuccessFactors, there is a term called PTO, which is Project Team Orientation. Here, what you will be doing. So in the project team orientation, your person means your head person, your MD or project lead or something. They will be demonstrating the application to the company. Means what are the key features of this module and how we will be resolving the issues if they are facing any issues, and how we can do good things in this application and how we can automate the process. So what are the features are available that we will be demonstrating in the PTO session. So in this session you will be, means as a consultant you will be not involved. The higher senior people, project lead or architect level, MD and business development manager, those people will be involved. So once the client is okay with the presentation you have given, and if he is okay with the company, everything okay, then we will be getting the project. One second. So once the project is okay and client is happy with your presentation, then we will be getting the project. Once it is done, then the second phase will be requirement gathering. So what we will be doing here in the requirement gathering phase, we will gather the information that in how many locations the company is available, how many employees are working, and to whom we have to update as a workflow approver, what kind of automations they required, how the organization structure should be, how many positions we need to create, and how should be the position structure in the system, as well as how they want the look wise the system. Everything we will be updating, getting through the requirement gathering. So in this phase also the senior people, project lead and some other senior consultants will be there. So once we get a requirement gathering, we will be creating a flow chart. So what exactly this flow chart? In this flow chart, you will design that how many days it will take to complete the project, in how many phases we will be releasing the project, how many senior consultants required, how many junior consultants required, and what is the time frame to deliver this project. And first, like exactly what exactly the requirement is. So everything we will be segregating in a flow chart. Once it is done, then we will be implementing the project. Implementation or configuration, these two words we can use. So here we will be configuring the mod project, whatever the requirement we got in the requirement gathering phase. So here our involvement will start in the project phase number 4. So all the consultant works will be starting from here. So not only that one consultant will be doing all the work, so there is a segregation again that in which module you are perfect, in which area you are perfect, that work will be allocated with the project lead or senior consultant. They will be allocating this work. So once the implementation is completed, then you will be doing the testing process. So in this testing process, there are lot of things will be there. That first time, whatever you got the requirement, that may be completed, that may not be completed. Some errors came. So everything first you will do test, then implementation, then test, then implementation. So it will take some time. So it is not only 1 or 2 day work, it will take 6 months to 1 year based on the size of the project. So everything okay, then after the testing phase, you will be going to UAT phase. So UAT is all about user acceptance testing. So user will check the system that whatever the requirement he has given to you, whether everything has been configured or not, and system is perfect, running perfectly or not, or it is showing any error or any conflicts are there in the system or not. So he will be checking each and everything. If he finds any error or system is not performing according to the expectation, then it will be again you will be implementing the thing, then again you will be going to the testing and UAT. It is a chain process. Once it is a UAT is done, then the client is okay with the whatever the project we have implemented, then we will be making sure it is go live, means you are deploying the project. So you will be deploying in the system. Okay, so the first step when we start, we called it as kickoff. Okay, and the last step when we are deploying the project, we called it as go live. So once the go live is done, then we go with the support. What kind of support? You have to train the HR people that how to use this application, not how to configure the application, just only the usage of application, and whatever how to upload the data. Only like user level training we will be given to team, HR team, for at least 6 months, or when whatever the support they have asked in the initial stage. It will be mostly from 6 months to 1 year. So once the support is done, then your job is done. And again, if you like in support, if your company has accepted that providing the support for complete 1 year to 2 year, then they will be raising you the ticket. With the help of ticket, then you have to resolve the solution, and it's a go on process in the organization. So this is how we will be involved in a SAP SuccessFactors, any module. The project phase is this one. In this phase also there are some other terminologies are there which we will be discussing when we go with the live classes of Employee Central. Clear till now?
Yes, Kavita.
Yeah. Okay. So this is all about SAP SuccessFactors project and how we will be involved in the real-time scenario. Okay. Deeply you will be understanding once we start with the session. Okay. Now let us see how the system looks like, Employee Central. So let me log into the system. My system, it's already logged in, so directly I will be showing you the home page. But this is a cloud application. With the help of user ID and password, you can log in into the system. So this is the dashboard of SAP SuccessFactors. Actually, in the real means from SAP SuccessFactors, the image, the whatever the banner image you are able to see, that is a building image will come, but everything is same. So here, this is a cloud application. So you no need to, sorry, cloud login. You no need to any application. With the help of only the link, user ID, password, and sometime it will ask company ID. With the help of that one, we can log in. So let me explain you a bit about what exactly this dashboard is all about. So here you can able to see a container. You are able to see.
Yes.
Yeah. So this container is called a logo container. So before I have explained you that Dell, and also if you are working for a company called Dell, then the company will ask you to upload the logo. So you will be uploading the logo, and that will reflect here. The next is like a module picker, that how many modules are available in the organization, or how many modules have subscribed, then we can able to see that. So as of now, this is a demo system, so all the modules are available and we are able to see. But in the real time, only you can see the module which company has taken from SAP SuccessFactors. And this is a subscription based, and whatever the module you require, the company will be taking it from SAP directly. Apart from that, here you can see there is a search for action or a people. So this one we called it as a global button, or search option for SAP SuccessFactors. So whatever the configuration we will be doing it from here on Admin Center. Suppose you want to do a transaction, like you want to add an employee into the system. So directly you can type add new employee. So somebody has changed the name to associate, but here if you want to add new employee, then you can directly type and the action will be pop up. Suppose you want to create a position, then you can directly go to manage position. So this kind of prompts are available. So there is no coding here and no transactional codes like HCM. So you have to type a transactional code, then it will land up on the page, configuration page, like that. No, nothing is there. So that with the help of action, you can directly land up on the configuration page and you can complete the configuration. So it is very easy. Suppose I want to create a position. So directly you can go to manage position. You will be land up on the page of configuration. So here, if you want to create any position, then you will be going to create new. And if at all the position is already created and you want to see or do some changes in the position, then you have to type position and in which position you want to edit or do the transaction. So in this way, you can go, if at all it is a one record, means when you want to do one or two record changes, then you will be going like from here. When you want to do for almost mass position, then you will be uploading the data through import process. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Okay, so here you can see some icons are available. That is a to-do list. Whatever the to-dos are available, that will go and sit here. And we have a product feedback. You can give a product feedback to SAP. And we also have built-in support. You can directly connect and like ask if you have any queries with SAP and ask HR. Like if you are a person, you are an employee, then some one icon will be available on your dashboard as ask HR. In that, all HR kind of documents are available. And next you have a notification. Suppose you receive any email or any workflow process is there, then you will be getting the notification. Then next you have the employee profile. From which profile we are working, that profile will be available. Suppose you are working as a real-time expert, then your profile will be here. And once you click on this your profile, you can see public profile, means in over the public view how your profile looks like. Proxy, now the word proxy is all about assigning some task on behalf of you, or you are going to someone's profile and do the changes if you have the permission. And settings is all about the general settings in the system. And the next is admin center, which is very much important. In admin center you can see all the features of employees, means success factors. So all these things we will discuss in the real time session. So let me show the important tool here. So see all. So whatever the transactions are going from here, we will be mostly going from here. So whatever the actions are available in the system, you can go through the tools as well. So if you click on the tools, as it is a demo system, we are having access to all the modules like 360 and like BPO development tool, calibration, everything is there. But in Employee Central, what exactly we required? We required associate files, which is employee files, and company settings. So here this many actions are available for company settings. Then your foundation object configuration and manage forms by user, mobile access. Then we have set user permissions and reporting and analytics. Then update user information. So all these actions we can find from admin center as well as from global information bar. So what exactly all these things, other things are also we will discuss when we start live sessions of Employee Central. After that, show version information. So if you click on the version information, you can see the timestamp from SAP and the company ID, which is very important. So company ID will be alphanumeric. It is a like a unique ID for all different companies. UI version, the version you are able to see now, which is a UI SAP Fiori, And addition is enterprise resource planning. We are working on ERP, and admin version is next generation admin from SAP and the copyrights. So then we have a logout option. Again, we can go back to the system. So if you want to go back to the system, you can just click on this module picker, or if you can go, you can click on the logo as well. So this is the this is one, we called it as a banner image. According to the client requirement, what client wants on a banner image, you can upload. And this good evening text, it is like a popping up based on the system time. If it is morning, it will give you good morning. If it is afternoon, it will give you good afternoon based on the system time. Okay, quick actions, these are some shortcuts where we can configure on the screen whatever the client required. If client required that I want the manage position button here itself, then you will be creating the manage action through quick actions. Approvals, if you are a manager in this company, then some approvals will be coming to you if the workflow process, if your name or email ID has been given. Then survey, we can also create some survey to take some inputs from employee or particular group of people. For you today, if you are again a manager or an employee, then you will be getting some task from your higher manager on your dashboard like this. And if you are, but as we are a consultant, so we will be configuring all these things. Organizational update, so in a company, if suppose company want to update anything like any new year party or any new software has been released or any kind of gatherings or something the company want to update, then we can configure organizational update and present on everyone's screen in the company. Okay, so this is all about the real time, how the screen looks like, and a bit of all the icons I have explained. I hope you are clear with this one.
Yes.
Yes.
All of you clear?
Yes, Kavita.
Okay. Now, who can learn this SAP SuccessFactors? Okay. So already we discussed something for this. So all HR professionals, mainly people who are from HR background, they can easily, why HR professional means they can easily add the terminologies, because everything in SAP SuccessFactors we are doing the transaction related to HR process only, kind of adding a new employee, adding a position, or automating the process, or updating the approval, everything the same terminology when whatever you have worked in the HR profession. IT profession, people who are from IT background, like a complete software coding background, they can also opt this one. So here no need of coding or something, it's a complete functional module. And IT people like who are completely from a coding background, if you have already done some coding and all, then for you there is a, apart from Employee Central, there is some other modules called CPI and integration, so you can go with that one. It will be very easy, and it's kind of your process what you have done already. Like business analyst, people who are from business analyst and all, for them also it will be very helpful, because everything in SuccessFactors is a data management process only. And freshers, obviously, if you are a fresher, then you need to work some apart from HR profession, you have to work a lot on this one to understand main concepts of all HR related things, mainly what is the process and how the process will be. More than the HR people, the freshers who wanted to join and who wanted to work in the SAP SuccessFactors, they have to do some groundwork on HR, then you can learn the SAP SuccessFactor, then it will be easy for you. So for demo, we already discussed the who can learn this and all, same thing only. So now again a main question arises when you join SAP SuccessFactors module. Many calls I got from the group today. You people are there. So is this a right step or not? So many people ask me this question. Yes, it's definitely a right step, because I'm also from a HR background. Previously I was working as a HR only, then I moved into the Workday, and after that into the SuccessFactors. So here you have to think about that, is it right for you or not? As a process oriented, as a consultant, as a trainer, I can say that definitely it is the right path, because in HR industry, up to how much you will go recruitment, and after that you have to manage the people, and then a lead position. So a very limited time you will be in the HR position. So what next in the HR industry? So you have some application software related things as well, where you can go with the success factor, as well as the competitor of success factor is a workday module. You can also learn that one, but that is completely a technical point of view, and success factor is a completely functional module. So it's a very good step for all HR people, as well as freshers who are coming new to the SAP success factors. So here, if you have any questions, you can ask, whether you are from other background or something. If you have any question, please do let me know. Hello.
Kavita, hi.
Hmm.
I have a question.
Hmm.
So
Sorry,
when
your name is not reflected.
yes, my name is Pooja Bharatiya.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask you, when are the batches starting? How long will be the classes? How much would be the live classes? How much would be the recorded classes? How is the breakup? So all these.
That we will discuss at the end. Okay.
Okay, okay, fine.
That we will, everything we will discuss first. So many people have the question that, is it a right step or not? So are you clear with that one?
Similar to that only, I have another question, that what kind, see, I have been working in this, means I support a different HRMS system for a company. So I
Mm-hmm.
work as a consultant there, as
Mm-hmm.
a freelancer, independent individual person. So will it fit to my profile? What kind of jobs I can expect? Because it's been already three and a half years that I'm into this profile, and prior to this, I have some other experience, but that is entirely different experience. For
Mm-hmm.
about 8 years, I have worked for a company. So that is a different experience. So I don't know, means how it can this certification help my career grow.
Okay, I missed that. In which domain you said?
See, currently, for past 3 years, I've been working as a consultant only for a different HRMS system, not SuccessFactor.
Mm-hmm.
But when you tell all these terms, so I'm a little bit familiar about those, the things which you were
Can
telling.
you tell me the HRMS tool which you are using right now?
Okay, so I'm working with the Workline.
Workline. Okay. It is
Yes.
a kind of Grady HR tool, right?
Yes, yes, it's an HRMS tool, and everything is defined module wise. So
Mm-hmm.
I have an ex strong experience on talent acquisition
Mm-hmm.
and compensation and workforce management. So workforce management is quite similar to Employee Central, which you told.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't have any academic qualification with respect to HR or systems training. So,
So this is something. This is also an HRMS tool only, where
mhm.
you will be learn dealing with all kind of HR process. So when you are already working with other module, then why you want to come here? So to see the next step of your career, or you somebody told you to go with the SAP Success Factors?
No, no, no. So,
Hmm.
uh, see, frankly speaking, I was searching few profiles similar to mine over
Mm-hmm.
Naukri.com.
Mm-hmm.
Then only I discovered that people of my experience, but they had means lot of experience, means around 8 to 9 year of experience in HR. Then they opted for Success Factor certification. So
Mm-hmm.
is it too early for me to offer this? Uh, and for career growth, of course, I'm looking for it. It is out of my interest.
Hmm. Certification, it's never late. So immediately also people who are in the fresher also they are taking the certification. It is not too early. It is too late as we can say, because after 9 years, if you are going to into success factor, then there is a no use. When you are going after 2 3 years or 5 years of experience, then only you can see your future in the success factors, because already we like a timeline in the HR industry will be up to 10 to 12 years only if you want to make a strong foundation. So it's a right time only you want to move, when if you want to move. And if you ask me for the certification, so everywhere certifications are not required, so it is not mandatory. That people will think that certification will add on advantage to your profile, and all certifications are not important. Only the main right skills are important for your profile. If you have the right skill, then there are companies are there who can hire you, and also companies are there who can provide the certification once you join the organization. Means provide means they will be helping you to write the certification from their organizations as well. Okay, and there are two ways. It is if you're going with the certification, that is different thing, and if you're not going with the certification and if you have right knowledge, then also you can be picked from the hundreds of application. So many HR people are here. So we know that how the hiring happens. Only if you have the right knowledge, and only if you have the right skill, then only you will be picked. Certification is just a part of the hiring process, and to show that you are a certified consultant.
Okay, just for the first step, this is
Hmm.
needed. Otherwise, the
First step.
skills
Uh,
works.
First step, and if you are going as at least 1 to 2 years of experience also, that is fine. So as I told you, there are companies, and also our students have joined with some companies as well, and who are working now.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Anyone has any other questions? Hi, Kumar.
Hi Kavita, this is Abdurrahman.
Hi.
So I was having a similar kind of query. So I'm basically from a recruitment background. So,
Hmm.
but do you think this SAP success factor will be helpful for me, like in any of the my career path, like as an advancement?
Yes, definitely it will help if you are going in a right path with all these, because training is not only the training, it your practice and your improvement is required in this one, because this is completely a 3 to 4 months course program. Once the course is completed, it's your responsibility to go with the complete real time exposure, because whatever the training we are giving, we are not going with the academics, we are going with the real time exposure. So you take the knowledge how much you required for your job, because we will be guiding you for the job only mainly. Okay.
Thank And what will be the title just in case? Is that the same SAP consultant, or we will be using as a tool as a recruitment consultant? How is it?
If you're going as initially, that will be like a associate consultant or execute success factors executive, or SAP success factors consultant, or once your experience, then SAP success factor lead associate, lead consultant. And if you are very proficient in one module, so SAP success factors employee central consultant, recruitment consultant, like that. So up to you will be going like a architect level. We can end of the means after some 8 years or 9 years of experience, we can see that as SAP Success Factors lead consultant or architect consultant, or SAP Success Factors for like functional consultant. These titles will work. Initially, it will be associate level only. So associate consultant, executive consultant of SAP Success Factors, like that. Any other questions you have?
Hello,
Yeah.
ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
you mean?
Ma'am, I'm Mukesh. Ma'am, how many modules you are going to cover, ma'am?
We are covering here Employee Central only, and along with the Employee Central from this batch, we are giving an overview of recruitment and onboarding.
Yeah, okay. And what about that EC payroll, ma'am? EC payroll and PMGM and
Every module will is a different module. Every module will take 60 hours to complete. So as of now, we are not going with those modules. If you want to learn after this module, you can start immediately alongside with the Employee Central. So, employee central
so
will cover
I'm
the
working as an HR executive, ma'am, from past 6 months. So how it was useful to my future growth, ma'am?
how it will be useful means like it is a next step process for HR means the people who are coming from HR background or other domains as well. So if you want to go with the software industry and if you want to work with this kind of tools, then it will be helpful.
Okay.
So let us finish other things as well, then we can put a question session, okay? So what exactly we are covering in this Employee Central? Let us see that. So this whole Employee Central will take 40 hours of time. So whatever these course we are going through, that is THR 81, it is a SAP content only. So we are not changing any content. So for what exactly from SAP, we will be going through the same content. So in this, there are almost 7 chapters, and in this 7 chapters take 40 hours of time according to the SAP SuccessFactors. But we are giving, apart from this course, we are also going with the real-time exposure. So it will take almost 60 hours. Apart from the training, every day we will be doing the real-time session where what exactly the real-time scenario, if suppose creating foundation object is one topic. So according to the bookish knowledge, you will be learning what exactly this and how to configure this one. But in the real time, what client is asking and how you have to satisfy the client and how you will be configuring this in the application, that is main important. So that we will be learning along with the course as well. So including all your practical exposure, the course will take up to 55 to 60 hours. Not only this one, apart from the course, we also go with the interview session and certification guidance as well as resume preparation. How interview sessions will work. So after you complete the course, so we will be giving you one mini project, that task will be given to you, that you have to complete that mini project and you have to come back. Once you submit your mini project, almost there are 5 to 6 sessions are there, kind of a demo interview. So mock interviews will be taken for you from all 5 different people. They are our consultants only, people who are already working in Employee Central and recruitment. They will be taking the interviews and they will be guiding you that whether you are good or not, or in which area you are good and which area you have to work on. So that things will be there. And certification guidance, that what kind of questions will be coming in the certification and in which area, how much percentage of how many percentage of topics will be there. So each and every part will be giving to you along with the course. Whenever we are taking the class, in class only we will update that what exactly interview question and what is the certification question. We will be helping you with that one. Then resume preparation. Once you are done with your mini project, I will only create your resume. So up to 3 resumes I will be creating and giving to you. Once you are done with the course and you are very much confident, if you are going with the certification, you can go with the certification. If you want to try directly for the job also, you can use that resume and you can prepare your portfolio in the all job sites as well. So once you upload a resume and you are getting a calls and you have an interview, so one day before you can reach out to me and you can let me know the company, which company you are giving for the interview. If I have some question related to that company, I will help you with that one. After the interview process, you have not cleared the interview, so you can let me know that what kind of questions they have asked, so we will prepare you for the next interview as well. So until you get the job, you will be having 100% support on interview process as well. People who have learned from us, not only interview, already working in company also, they are coming and they are taking the guidance. So every time you can come, you can learn, and you can take the guidance. So once the course is completed, and if you feel that in the first attempt you didn't got anything, or you are very much confused that what exactly the 40 hours or 50 hours have happened, then you can rejoin the session without any payment process. So you can only pay for the server amount. What is the payment and all we will discuss. So n number of time you can join the session, and you can take the classes as well. So nobody will stop you here. Clear?
Got it.
Yeah. And class pattern. So how the class pattern will work. So Monday to Friday we have a class, and Monday to Friday means Tuesday to Friday we will take the session. On Monday we will be having a presentation session. In presentation session you have to present that whatever the 4 days topic we have covered, you have to prepare a PPT and present it in front of everyone. So not only the class thing, whatever you have learned from the class, you have to also do some groundwork on those topics outside, and you can explain to others as well, and others will explain to you. If at all you got some issue, error, or any kind of thing in between when you are practicing, then how you have resolved also you have to explain. If you are stuck up there and if you are not able to do or something, then you can reach out to me. So 4 days class and 1 day presentation, and presentation is mandatory. People who are not giving presentation, next day onwards you will be not allowing to the class. So attendance is 100% required. If you have any issues or something, you can let me know on that day. If you are not able to tell, at least the next day you have to come and let us know what exactly happened. And if you want to any leaves or something, that also you have to update me in prior, so that I can slow down the session. If based on the number of people attending, we will take the topic, which topic will be, because important topics will be taken only the 100% batch is active in the class. And people who have missed the session, then you can go with the recording session. And if you are not able to cover with the recorded session, then you can let me know. So on Saturday or Sunday we will plan a session, and we will clear your doubts on that one. If Saturday Sunday I am not available, then you can get into the class only. The class will be repeated for people for genuine reason only. Wantedly, if you are not joining, and if you are joining with the mobile, then it will be not accepted. And main important thing, joining the classes from mobile, it's seriously not accepted. If we got to know that you are joined from the mobile, then immediately you will be removed and no classes will be taken for that. Attendance will be shared with you on a weekly basis, that how many hours you have attended and what topic we have covered. Whether for that topic you have attended or not, also it will be recorded. So every week you can go with the attendance part, and in that attendance topics will be mentioned, so you can match that topic with your practice session and you can go with that. Recorded sessions will be available. All the sessions will be recorded. After the class, after one hour, you will be getting the link of YouTube, that you can see the session, what exactly the class has happened. And also SAP implementation guide will be given. So this is the implementation guide. Apart from this guide, another guide will be there, which is THR 80, which is for administration works and all, that also given to you. And this is enough for your employee central studies. Apart from this guide, I will also share with you my notes, whatever I have worked and whatever the configurations we are doing. So everything step by step notes are available. That notes also will be shared with you. Okay. So this is about the class pattern. Now let us discuss about who we are and what we are doing from last 5 years. So we are Skillz Tech Innovation. So individually, I have presented from last 1 hour of session. So we like last 1 year only we have registered this company then with the name Skillz Tech Innovation. But from last 6 years, I am providing the training. So mostly I have provided the corporate batches before we started the individual trainings. So here this one we already discussed. So in a skills tech innovation, what exactly we are doing? We are providing the training and the customized solution means if at all some clients are coming and if they want any kind of solution in the means mini projects, we are as of now we are just doing the mini projects and all. Hands-on experience will be given for students and project support for companies, corporate training for companies, and certification support. The certification support only we will guide, but we will not write anyone's exam on behalf of the student. Just a support means education support. And the course content, so as I told you that I am proficient in these 4 modules only. So employee central, recruitment, learning, onboarding is not updated, will update. And in the employee central, what exactly the course content we already saw. So here 7 units are there. We will go with the one by one, and every unit we have to go with the pattern as well as the project phases as well. This is a recruitment content. From this batch, you will just get an overview of that one apart from the employee central. And this is PMGM content and LMS, which is learning management system. The next is duration and fees details. So every module we have kept a standard fees only. So that is a 25,000 is a fees and 5,000 is for server, which is valid for 2 months. After 2 months, if you want server, then you can pay monthly wise and you can activate the servers as well. So Employee Central will take 65 hours, including hands-on practice. Along with the hands-on practice, your interview, resume preparation and certification guidance, and 25,000 is a fees and 5,000 is a server. Same for recruitment, 50 hours it is, including hands-on practice, again 25,000 and 5,000 is for server. So same fees for all the modules. The training and support, what kind of support you will be getting, so I have already explained you. So main daily classes will be there, hands-on practice will be given. Hands-on practice means 1 hour class will be there and 1 hour you have to practice in front of me. People who are not attending for practice session, again they are not allowed for next day session as well. If you have any emergency, then you can update, you can leave, but people going without informing is not allowed. Okay, so you have to practice in the class itself, then after the session you can practice by your own. Then real time scenarios, whatever the project, whatever the topic we are covering, with for that topic I will tell you that how that topic will be in real time scenario, means in companies or organization. Resume preparation, I will do the your resume once you complete the training. Interview support will be there and certification support. So this is my track record earlier, whatever the trainings I have started. So I have started with the Atos and then Capgemini, Fujitsu, IBM, and Demo is for a Sri Lankan company. It's a very big company. And then Transgrid, it's an Australian company, Genpact, Enworld, SVK, Teamlease, CloudZone, and Amiga. So these are my regular clients where I will be delivering the training. So here some testimonials are there which got from the students. So you can also see these testimonials on my LinkedIn profile. And the success stories, I can see that there's a 60% career growth in individuals and 40% in the organizational impact when we do for the corporate trainings. And this meet our team members. So as I told you that we both individuals started this company. The first person name is Vijay Kaushik. He is also from BTech and MTech background and having experience in SAP from last 6 years. He is also delivering the training. So same clients we have started delivering the training, and apart from the like Indian clients, he also handled the global SAP project as well. So you can also reach out to him if you have any issues with me. So this is his email ID and mobile number. The next person is me. So I have 9 years of experience, and from last 6 years I'm into the training. I have to update here. And the main clients I have already explained. Apart from the corporate clients, I have also delivered my training in the DRDO recently, and countries like Australia, Sri Lanka, USA, UK, and Saudi Arabia. From globally we have students as well as clients as well. And this is my official number. You can contact me anytime, means in the like a morning or evening. 9 to 6 I will be in office. If I am available, then definitely I will respond. But if I am not available, then after 6:30, I will respond to your calls. These are some awards and recognition. So we have inaugurated this company in April 2024. Within just 10 months, we have all got almost 4 awards from different organizations. This is our official contact details. You can save and you can contact for any other information you required. So clear this one. So if anyone want that company brochure and all the details, that will be shared with you. So I'm just posting here. After the class, you can download and you can see. Now you can post your questions, whatever the questions you have, if you are clear with all the things. Hope I'm clear, and let me know.
Kavita, just one last question. 60 hours, when you say 60 hours of training, so it's a live training 60 hours.
Yes, live training.
Okay. So
what
all study material, so what all study material will be given to us apart from the documents which you showed us, what THR 381 and so
configuration document will be given. Suppose I'm today our topic is how to configure a company structure. So there step by step how we have configured, what is the result, which I have created long back, that document will be given to you.
So means every part of the training is documented. So those slides will be shared with us.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Kavita, you also send us the training, the whatever recorded training session is that you would be sending us, right?
Yes, yeah. After the training, we'll send you.
Okay.
Class after the class.
Okay.
So, yeah. Any other questions?
So, Kavita, from Monday onwards, I believe we are ready to start, right?
We have already started today. So this is a part of our class. And from tomorrow, we will be having the regular sessions.
What are the timings in the morning?
Morning batch is already going. Already we completed 50% of syllabus, which is 7:30 to 9:30.
Got you. Thank you so much, Kavita.
Yeah, this is our evening batch, and once we complete the current going batch of morning, then we will again start the new batch. So next batch we are planning from morning like 6 to 8.
From which month?
After March 15th. So people who have joined here, I hope you understood that what exactly we are trying to explain, and you are clear with the questions and all. If you have any questions after this session also, you can take my number. I have already pasted in the chat box, and you can also share me your number and mobile number so that we can also follow you if you are really interested to join the sessions.
Sure, Kavita, sure.
Yeah. Any other questions? So
As of this moment, I believe we are good.
Over the call, I have also another participant. Yeah, so she's not able to join over this Skype. So let us discuss. Hi, Pratyusha. You have any questions?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, so regular batch will be starting from means already started today. So from tomorrow we will be having the session. People who have already enrolled, you will be getting another link after this session, which is for official classes and all. So you can join through that link from tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So can you please help me with your mobile number and email ID who have joined here? I can see Moin, Shobana, Shamir, Hussein. So this recording will also get so this recording will be uploaded over the YouTube and share you the link. So if you share me your contact number and email ID, so after the session I will also share with you people who have not enrolled also for them this recording will be getting. So if you have any questions or doubts, you can check that one and you can directly call me and take if you want any information. And it's mandatory all of you please update please download Skype application, and over the Skype you will be getting the documents and videos as well. So please download, don't join from any mobile or something. The data will be deleted after 30 days of time, so please download the application for regular classes without any interruption. So let me ask my students who have already enrolled. Akash, Kaushik, Vaidehi, you are clear?
Yes.
Yes, Kavita, it is clear.
Any doubts?
No, no.
No, no, no.
Yeah. Kaushik, you have any doubts? So I didn't see some other students who have already enrolled. We have Bhuvi and Pratyusha joined from the call, and yeah, others you are posting your number, so we will be connecting with you. Akash, Kaushik, and Vaidehi, you can leave the call if you don't have any question. Others, let me know if you have any question. We can stay back, or else we are good to go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yes, I've got a couple of questions, Kavita.
Yeah, you can ask.
Kavita, I believe I am audible to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope if you can recall, we had a phone call, conference call regarding the same,
Moin.
that we are from the recruiting background. So we
Mm-hmm.
would not be able to, join the classes in the evening time. If you
Mm-hmm.
can arrange the same in the morning, that will be, great.
That already I told you, no? So once you enroll, you will be getting all the details. So already I had a word with Moin. So without enrolling, we cannot share anything because we had already set up a system. So everything is a transparent here. Once you enroll, once the payment process is completed, then you will be getting the email with your batch. So you are saying morning time? Yes, we can arrange the morning time, not a problem for that one. But the initial process should be completed. So you can share me your email ID. I'll share you all the details. Then once you acknowledge, then your payment process. Once we will receive the payment process within a day of time, the class will be arranged. Means not a day of time. It will take some time to arrange all the information and give you the class timing.
That sounds great, and we are good to go. We are ready here. So do let us know what's the next process to proceed further with this course. We are really looking forward to start these classes.
Tomorrow means immediately how it will be. As I told you, no, like share me your email address and all. So over the email, you have to update the acknowledgement and then payment process. Then you will be getting the class dates and links.
Cool, cool. I have already shared my email address with my name and my phone number, so
So
you
you
can
are
get in
4
connect.
people, right? Along with Moin.
Right,
Moin contact number I have already. So next I see Habib and
right.
Samir and Abdul.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you
We are the 4
4.
guys.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
V4.
okay, okay. Okay, I will save your details and share you all the information over the email. So please check your email.
Sure, Kavita, sure.
Ah. Because we already made some standard process, so we cannot cross that one. And as you saw, there are some students also there in the batch which who have already schedule means enrolled before 20 days, because within 1 day we will not get the server, so we have to inform the server person that this many logins are required. So before 20 days only we have to make the payment. If not, if in an emergency basis, we will request for the 5 days before. So that I was discussing with Moin as well. So there is a process, so we have to follow that one. Please don't mind.
I truly understand and acknowledge
Mm,
your concern and
mm,
the things that you just said.
mhm,
We are ready and we would like to start this from the upcoming Monday, which I
mhm.
believe 5 days will be completed so that we can start the classes, right?
Sure, sure. So you will get the email. Please acknowledge and let me know once the payment process is completed. Then we can start. Okay.
Cool, cool. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Kavita. Thank you for the assistance.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Shobana. You have any queries? So Shobana, if you can share your details, it will be helpful for us. Okay. Okay then guys, thank you so much for joining the session by taking your time. Thank you so much for your valuable time. See you soon. So if you have any question, you can connect with me or Kaushik. Anything is fine. Okay. Have a great day and a happy Mahashivratri to everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kavita.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate your efforts. Thank you so much. Look forward to
Thank
connecting with you. Right.
Sure,
Have a good
sure.
one.
Have a good day.